Welcome to Brilliant Light Ministries, Brilliant Warfare, Spiritual Warfare Edition. I'm here at the beach today. I'm seeing a plot of land over here and I want to claim for God. You know, claiming territory from God, from the devil, from the evil ones, from the dark ones, from the bots, from the agents, from the harbors of dark spirits. Well, what that entails is not physical land like behind me, which in a way it does, but it's more important than that. It's different than that normally. Anywhere a man of God goes, he's going to light it up. So that's going to claim the territory for God just the way that is. But our responsibility is not for physical territory. Let's say that the land that's most egregious or difficult to conquer will probably say the territory of your sexuality. If your sexuality is going to be in the hands of God, that means you're marrying who God would have you marry, which then you'll be happy. Means you will only engage in activities that's appropriate. You're guided in that way. So that does mean perhaps a moment of celibacy or a time of celibacy or, but you're placing it in the hands of God to lead you the way He would have to lead you. Another territory to claim for God would be your family. The evil one, the dark one, the bots, they want to control your family life. And when you claim your family for God, that's a territory for God. Which means there's no one that controls your family. There's no voices. There's no... the direction your family goes is under the leadership of God, not any dark spirits that are just setting your family up for destruction, for long-term damage. They'll give you like short-term benefits to damage your family long-term. So they kind of give you a little bit of something here and there, but their plans is to destroy your family entirely. Generations to come. Future generations to come, they're looking to destroy it. So when you claim territory of your family, that means it's under the leadership of God, of holiness, of goodness. If you're a Christian, you can say Jesus. If you're a Buddhist, you can say Buddha. But whatever it is, it's the forces of good that your family's under leadership. And then you have claimed the territory of your family for God. You feel what I'm saying? Other territories for God could be your finances, your money. If you're a thief, a liar, a scoundrel, a fraud, obviously that territory is the devil's. But if your money is under the leadership of God, that means it's being used for good. You're making the money from good. Making the money in the way God would have you. And that kind of money lasts. That kind of money is protected. Well, money that comes from the dark one, that's cursed money. That'll only destroy someone in your family, or your whole family, or you. Easy come, easy go. So there's karma surrounded around your money. But if your karma is protected and is under the territory of God, then it's protected. It's going to multiply. So territory of God, another example could be just where you go and what you do and who you associate with and just where you live. When it's under God's guidance, that's territory that's being claimed for God. So claim that territory. That's why God needs soldiers. He needs people to conquer land for Him in your emotional life, in your psychological life, in your family life, in your in where you go, etc. and so forth. Let God lead the way. Your responsibility is to have that faith and that courage and that motivation to go ahead and get it. And then when the dark ones or the dark voices come in, you say, man, get out of here. This territory belongs to God. The territory of my mind belongs to God. You're talking to the wrong one. You don't know who I belong to. I belong to God. Your powers is nothing. That's the kind of people God wants. Soldiers now. All right, I'm out. Peace.